I'm feeling a bit better as you can hear, but I just want to talk about something. So, I recently purchased Infinite Warfare. I decided I want to try it, see how it goes, because everyone says it's shit, of course, and everyone has their own opinion, but I wanted to, see it for myself, and I will agree that it is not that good. I mean, from a pure accessibility standpoint, I mean, not many games are accessible to begin with, but Infinite Warfare is one of the worst games I've heard in a long time. I'm talking pure, playability, at least for someone like me. And of course, everyone is different, and everyone, most people can play it just fine. But me personally, I can't play that game at all because the way they did the audio, it was so weird. Hold on. Like, okay, let's take multiplayer for example. Let's do step by step. So multiplayer, you guys have seen a couple of little gameplays from me on my channel. I did one with Bob. You guys know Bob, but I did one. I just did one gameplay against bots, right? Which normally isn't hard at all. Like, look, I'm just playing against some bots right now. I know where the hell they at. I can hit them very easily. Well, not very easily, but come back here. Come here. God damn. But like Infinite Warfare's audio, I don't know what Infinite War was doing. I don't know what it was, but their audio, like the footsteps themselves, are so quiet. Not just on multiplayer, but in zombies. Like I can't even hear any footsteps. Right? There's no footstep. I mean, there's very little audio to footsteps. I mean, of course, people can probably hear it better than I can, which is, whatever. But it's just like, I can't hear any moving footsteps. I can't hear friendly footsteps. I can hear callouts just fine. I can hear gunfire loud as fuck. For some reason, they made the guns in that game shoot loud as shit. Which is great. Kinda. I mean, if I want to know where people are at, I can hear the gunshots, but I can't tell if they're enemy or friendly. Like, footsteps, like I said. So awareness, you guys all know what awareness does. It just makes enemy footsteps louder, right? Yeah, you're right. And since there's no awareness or anything of that nature in Infinite Warfare, then I can't make enemy footsteps louder or anything. I can't do anything to alter it to make it so I can hear enemies better, or zombies better, or anything inaccessible. It's the most, like, I've heard the campaign's interesting, but it's Call of Duty campaign, so it's kind of boring. Which, whatever. I've heard zombies is pretty fun too. I've played zombies. You guys have seen that. I've tried it. The groaning of the zombie is pretty damn loud. Not a bad thing. But the footsteps, it's like I don't know what it is about. I don't know what it is with their multiple. It just sounds so, like, the best word I can describe it is distant. Like, here it sounds grounded and it sounds like real sounds. But then, like in Infinite Warfare sound design, it just sounds like it's hollow, like as if you're not necessarily hearing it in reality. Like it's like, I don't know, like it's just weird. Like, leave it a like or comment if you guys can hear what the hell I'm talking, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, if you pay attention to the sounds, Jesus, I can't hit shit in this game. But like it's the most inaccessible game I've played. Like, I'm sure the guns work, I'm sure all the gameplay, I'm sure it's okay ish, I guess, but just the part that makes the game accessible is if it's playable or not. For me personally, that's what accessibility is. It's for people to be able to play, pick up the game and play it, right? That's just general for everybody. That's not, people with disabilities, but it's general. If a game is not accessible to everybody, then it's not accessible in general. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Black Ops 3 is a very accessible game. It's not too difficult. I mean, hell, I'm blind and I'm playing this game, and, and I'm getting my ass kicked a lot, but I'm still playing the damn game. I can still easily identify where enemies are at. I can still, do the basic principles of the game. And, like, Infinite Warfare as a whole, like, it sounds like I'm just dog shitting the game, which I guess I kind of am, but at least in an accessibility standpoint, but I mean, I will say, I mean, it's still Call of Duty. I mean, yeah, they've been getting Call of Duty's reached the meh point. But personally, I still enjoy the franchise. I mean, Infinite Warfare. I mean, everyone says Ghost is bad. Everyone says there's a Ghost and I forgot what the other one was. Everyone says this one's bad, this one's bad, this one, that one, that one, this one, that one. Everyone says that every year, and you know, later, like, there's a big thing is the hate on the new Call of Duty. Everyone says, oh, this is the worst one. I remember. Sorry, my voice is starting to go. Black Ops 2 came out back in 2012. I remember hearing everyone, you know, giving that one really good praise. You know, that's all I heard was, oh, it was in, you know, Black Ops 2, you know, it looks so good, you know, all that shit. And then now it goes to Infinite Warfare. It's like dislikes upon dislike, which I don't blame the community. I don't blame anybody. I know it's not a very good game, but it's like all the negativity. Like, come on, man. Yeah, a game's bad doesn't mean you gotta dislike, like, make it the most disliked video on YouTube. I mean, it's like it's like hating on something just for the sake of hating on it. Like me, like people hate on blind, you know, like me for example. People don't like me because I'm a blind gamer. Okay, great. That doesn't mean people are gonna jump on the bandwagon and dislike all my shit, are they? I mean, some probably do that, but I mean, if you do, you do. But it's like, it's just honestly kind of stupid to jump on a bandwagon. You know, I mean, I'm ranting and I'm getting off topic here, but anyway, sorry. The gist of this, what this little commentary is that Infinite Warfare is the most inaccessible game I have heard of in a long time. You know, I can name games in theory that sound more accessible than Infinite Warfare. Just theory. I haven't even played them. Just theoretically, they sound more accessible. Minecraft, probably because it's the basic game, and plus the sound design is not hard to comprehend either. Plus everything's a big ass block. Oh shit. Down. There we go. That was a lucky headshot. Ow. I mean, like, straight comparison, Infinite Warfare, Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 is way more accessible. Like, you guys can hear all these little audio cues that are giving me indication enemies to what the hell I have. Like, I know my specialist is charged. I know there's an enemy over there. I can hear the boost. I can hear the footsteps to my right. I can, you know. I know what gun I'm using because I have the KN right now. He has a Gorgon, and if I get hit one more time, I'm dead. Shit. Ah, fuck. See, like, this is more accessible in Infinite Warfare, like, as a whole, not just any game mode. Like, I can tell you right now, if they made it, like, even a perk or just a patch, I don't care what, but buffed up the sound for the footsteps, Jesus, like, maybe that will make it, or maybe even make a patch so that the menus don't loop themselves, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you go to press and hold the up arrow, it just loops, loop, up and down, you know, constantly, right? Black Ops 3's menus don't do that, and so I could easily weapons and shit, you know, like just a couple patches that I'm sure would be great, and I could, you know, I could classify it as accessible, but as it is now, I can't. Sorry, but I mean, I don't know, like, I had hope for this one, and it let me down, but I'm still gonna, you know, keep trying and get better at it, because I'm not gonna let myself quit just because it's not accessible now. At Black Ops 3, I made it accessible through practice and a couple other, you know, things. Incoming lethal! So, I mean, I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll keep practicing at Infinite Warfare, you know. But for now, like, I'm just so bummed out about it. I don't even want to test that game. Like, I don't like jumping on bandwagons. I don't like judging things without trying them. So I tried it first, and my thoughts have come to, okay, I don't even really play you that much because you're not accessible. You know? But I don't know. Like, I mean, who knows? Maybe in a couple of weeks the patch comes out or whatever and it fixes everything. I doubt it, but still. But anyway, this commentary's going to come to a close, and I know I didn't get many kills, but I was distracted. This gameplay, I was just talking. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you like the gameplay. If you do, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys later.
Threat